everyone, this is Paul, the Inventory King. Hope you are all having an awesome day and enjoying your fish. So today I got a special guest joining me to talk about the most overlooked thing in the hobby. Zenzo from Tazawa Tanks. In the description below is a link to his channel. Make sure you guys head on over there and subscribe after the video. So Zenzo is going to talk about what he feels is the most overlooked thing in the hobby, and he has a really good bonus one. So watch the video, let us know what you think. Zenzo, what do you got, man?
Hey fish friends, Zenzo with Tazawa Tanks. Shout out to Paul, the Inventory King. Thank you very much for having me on your channel. Really appreciate it. Paul and I have been chatting and communicating over the past couple of weeks about doing a collaboration together, or a couple collaborations together. And Paul asked me to talk about what I feel is the most overlooked or often overlooked part of the aquarium hobby. Now, I actually gave it quite a bit of thought. I thought about, is there, some type of method that's often overlooked, like some type of filtration that we used to use, like the undergravel filtration or the wall set method, etc., for, planting tanks, or, even like matin filters. Then I thought about, modern stuff like timers, maybe things like water testing. But, the more I thought about it, I think that all of those topics are pretty much covered pretty often in various formats, videos, chats, etc., posts on Facebook. But one thing that continually comes up, and I see it all of the time, and I thought this is definitely something that's overlooked, and that is research. Now, you think it's pretty, common for people to be researching fish and how to take care of fish and what they should be doing before they get their fish. But in fact, it's not happening, or it's not happening enough. Now, the chances are, if you're watching this video, you're probably in the minority, and you're part of that group that does do their research, which is why you're watching channels about fish and fish keeping and things like that. But actually, the majority of people out there that keep fish really don't do enough research. It doesn't mean that they're bad fish keepers. It just means that they're not as informed as they should be. So I think the most overlooked part of the hobby is researching what you're going to do before you do it. Really look into what kind of fish you want to keep. What is your end goal? What are your resources? Financially, space-wise, etc. And then think about, okay, what would go well in that situation. So if you have a certain fish in mind, then you have to research what it takes to take care of those fish or that type of fish. Or if you have a certain tank size in mind, then you need to research what types of fish will thrive, not survive, but thrive in that size tank and in that setting. So really doing research is often overlooked and needs to be done more. A little bonus that I think is relevant to this as far as what's overlooked or often overlooked, and that's, why are we doing this? Why are we keeping fish? I think a lot of people forget about having fun. For me, I really enjoy it. It brings me peace. It's kind of harmonious. It's relaxing for me with my stressful, job that I have and my second business that I run, in addition to, all the weightlifting that I do. For me to take care of fish, it's very calming, it's very relaxing, and I really enjoy it. And I think sometimes people kind of forget why they have fish, and they kind of forget that fun part. Maybe they're too wrapped up in what other people are going to think about their fish. I often see people, posting on Facebook, and before they read any comments, they're putting in there that please don't bash me, but this is what I enjoy. You know what? Do what makes you happy. And I think that's the most important thing. Do what makes you happy. Now, of course, you want to have good husbandry when it comes to taking care of fish. You want to make sure that you have the appropriate water parameters, you have the appropriate tank size, that your fish are healthy, you have good filtration, etc. But have fun. Don't worry about if people are going to give you a hard time about hybrids. Don't worry about if people are going to give you a hard time about your goldfish tank, if your goldfish are healthy and have enough space, etc. Do what makes you happy. Enjoy them. And they're your pets. It's your hobby. You should enjoy them, and it shouldn't matter what other people think. Thanks again, Paul, for having me on your channel. Really appreciate it. We'll catch you on the next one.
Appreciate you coming on the channel, Zenzo, and sharing what you feel is the most overlooked thing in the hobby. Appreciate you also sharing that bonus tip. I thought that was awesome. So I want to say thank you so much again for joining me on this video. And again, everyone, head to his channel. The description has a link. Check it out. Sub him up. And leave a comment down below. What do you all feel is the most overlooked thing in the hobby? And if you have a bonus one, share it. If not, that's fine. But let us know what you guys think the most overlooked thing is in the hobby. Also, like the video. If you're watching the video, please subscribe here and click on the bell notification. Also, check out some of my other videos over here. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I truly appreciate it. Thanks again, and stay tanked.